Hey lovely Virgo, it's Lou here from New Directions Tarot, and it's time for your October reading, so I thought I'd pop in and do that for you. It's about the 4th here, so I'm running a little bit late, but it is what it is. Things happen, and you've still got to mow lawns and all that sort of stuff. So anyway, I want to say thank you for being here. Thank you for taking the time to listen, however long you're here for. Your likes, your comments, your subscriptions, thank you for those. We're starting to get a community, and I'm starting to connect with your energy, so very grateful. So any comments, I'd love to see how far we can build this. I want to also say that on the 7th of October we have a full moon in Aries, and these they play a part in what's going on in your life. So it's only I only know a little bit of astrology, but I do like to know what the moon is doing and what's the season coming in and things like that. So we have a full moon in Aries. It's on the 7th, and I think in the Northern Hemisphere it'd be on the 6th. So it's all about I am energy. It's about stepping into your power. It's living authentically. It's being authentic, being comfortable in your own skin. I am over this. I am going for this. I'm not putting up with that anymore. You know, that type of energy. It's like really having a good look. Are you being true to yourself? And are you dancing to your own drum? Are you walking to your own beat? You know, are you putting yourself out there and saying, I am what I am? Okay, so that's the energy of the start of the month. Very much about, as I said, taking back your own power and walking. Then we go to the 21st, I think. We have a new moon in Libra. And it's all about balance, finding the middle ground. Commitments, Venus energy, love, seduction, sexuality, sensuality, all those things that come with Venus as well. Money, good aspects. So it's a nice energy to have, especially I think Libra is ruled by Venus as well. So nice energies to play with at the end of the month. Also, we have Scorpion energy coming in on the 22nd, which is Scorpio's birth month. And it's all about death and rebirth, very watery energy, deep energy. So you could do a bit of emotional dipping towards the end of the month, having a good look at, are you being authentic? Are you living what you want to live? Is this your dream? If not, what have you got to put together to start to live your dream? Okay, all right, so let's get on with the reading. Done a little bit of chatter there, and okay. So let's start off your walkabout and see what's happening here for you. Show me the walkabout for Virgo, and what do they start their month off with? Waterfall, release. I sort of picked up there was some sort of emotional release here happening. So we've got 21 card. We'll check at the end of the reading and see what your October walkabout was all about. Okay. Now I want to read the book on that. There we go. I put that down the wrong spot. Waterfall. 21. These are Australian cards, and they're by Bowen. She's a beautiful lady, and I love her cards. Waterfall, release. Emotional outpouring. Tumbling of words. Built up frustrations. Force, honesty, anger, confrontation. Do not let your emotions build up. Say how you feel and be honest with those around you. There will possibly be arguments and emotional outbursts. Speak honestly and openly. So you need to have an honest conversation with somebody or something like that, Virgo. There is a release here. Okay, so this is the start of the journey. That probably will happen around the new moon the full moon in Aries, because it's very fiery energy, as I said, and it's bringing back to I am frustrated, I am over this, or I really need to get this off my chest, we're not on the same page. That's sort of conversations that you may need to have. Okay, so that's your start of your walkabout. Okay, you're releasing something here. All right, so your energy at the moment. I've shuffled all these decks, I've meditated on them, so it just takes too long if I shuffle them all on here. Okay, we have 34 card, a leg up. Don't know if you can see that. Not very good at the moment with all that. I think it's better if I just go like that. Leg up. Yes. A leg up. So we've got two polar bears there, and the baby's trying to get up on the other polar bear's back. Okay, I do see spirit there in the card as well. So a leg up lets me know that someone's going to give you some support, and it is available to you. Now, whether that's, you could look at a leg up as far as your community, your family, your friends, but someone is here to support you, and it could be even just a phone call, you know, but you will know that you have got support here, and I do feel Spirit is sending someone to give you some support. So that will be interesting to see what it's all about. It's a 34 card, which resonates to a 7. 7s can be challenging, so you might be looking at, you need this leg up to continue on your journey at the moment. Or it could be even if you were talking to a counsellor or someone and they give you the way to start off a conversation that you need to release. That type of energy as well, a leg up. Could be any sort of support coming through. Messages from Spirit. We have Eagle, vision. So the Eagle talks about how we need to see things from a higher perspective. And sometimes we need to focus and hone in onto one thing and get that sorted out. So that could come with the release. But look at what this release possibly could mean for you too, on a higher perspective with the vision, eagle vision. They're able to rise above and see the future. So quite beautiful energy that you're soaring with. And if you might see an eagle as well. I know we have lots of eagles flying around here, or similar to the eagle, and I'm always in awe of just how beautiful those birds are. So maybe you might see an eagle, and it might just let you know that you need to look at something from a higher perspective with eagle vision. Okay, and the possible outcome for the month. Standing firm, I am noble, brave and strong. So this is a person standing on a mound of rocks with a flag, and it's basically claiming the ground. So I feel you need to stand your ground this month with something that's going on for you. Okay, it's asking you to be strong, brave, noble, and don't back down. Whatever it is that you want to happen in your life, or you need to, want to because I'm thinking of a leg up here. You've got a vision, okay, and I feel that you need some support. Now that could be from a bank or something like that, you know. Maybe you need to release something. It could be you have a vision to create a company and you need to release some funds on your home or something like that, or you know, and you've got to stand firm on your ideas and what you want to envisage for the future. So there's something here that you're doing for yourself here, Virgo, that you need to stand firm on your decisions. So tell us more about the eagle. Okay, we've got the Page of Wands. We have the Two of Swords. Standing firm, please. Hangman. Ace of Swords. Two more cards, please. Okay, Temperance and Justice. All right, so under the eagle vision here, looking at things from a higher perspective, in comes the Page of Wands. I very much think she's the investigator. She looks like an investigator. Very grounding energy. I'll just move those up a little bit so you can see those. Very grounded energy, and it's new energy coming in. It's a new opportunity. There's a new fire in your belly. I think as you've released these emotional waters here as you walk through. Now, as I said, it could very much be about the Aries full moon. You get something off your chest, okay? So, you might need to get on the same page with somebody. You've got a vision, I feel here. Okay, so it's time to get something happening. You need to add the energy here as the Page of Wands into this vision, okay? You are the investigator. Get some more information. What do you need to do next? I feel there is a fire in your belly there, okay? And you really want to bring this through, whatever it is, Virgo. So begin to start to investigate it. We have the Ace of Swords coming in as well. The Ace of Swords is about the ideas. So the Page of Wands is about the drive, the determination, the spark. And then the Ace of Swords is about ideas, putting them together, communication. If it was a new project or something like that, do you need social media? Do you need promotions, promotional material? If you're doing something on bringing in a new something on YouTube or something like that, you could probably, it's all right, I heard someone playing the guitar there in the background. So new ideas, but it's, as I said, it's something, you've got the key here to the ideas of the vision, okay, and you need to make some plans. I'm picking that up as well. And then put the fire in the belly to bring this vision, to start to bring this vision together for yourself. A leg up. You may need a help to bring this project, this vision together. Get it happening. Two of Swords. So you've got some choices to make. You may need to learn to compromise, because it could be, as I said, quite... if you've got to stand your ground, your vision could be not what other people see. Okay, so, and these two birds are arguing and no one's going into the nest. So a choice there to make, a decision. Maybe you can feel your way out of these things. Maybe you can do a compromise. Maybe we can look at those things later on down the track and things like that. So that will bring in that Libran new moon energy. I think you're setting intentions, ready to go for something here, Virgo. Okay, justice will prevail. There we go, there's Libra energy. You've got a beautiful sword there of truth, of cutting through the BS. So you do need, with the ideas here, you do need to rat out what's no longer working for you and putting in what will work for you. Whatever this is coming together here for you. And the balance here as well, compassion. I think it's just a matter of adding this and adding that, and maybe we can add that in later. That type of energy with the justice energy, very balanced energy, coming together in the middle and finding the common ground. That's what I'm picking up. Standing firm on the possible outcomes here. So the possible outcomes, if your vision has something that you really value and you believe in, stand your ground here. Don't let someone change your mind, okay? So I think you're just going to have to stand strong there and I don't know if there could be a lot of new commitments happening. So yeah, just put in what you need to in the agreements and things like that, because justice here is about contracts as well and things like that. So standing firm, hold your ground there, Virgo. The Hangman, it could be that you're waiting on whether or not this project's going to go forward with the Hangman, or you're waiting on some more revelations coming. So have the patience on that as well. Temperance is all about patience. And what have we got here? We've got 1, 2, 3. 3 major arcanate cards. So Spirit's certainly helping you along here, I feel. Especially with the eagle vision and the leg up. I see Spirit in both those cards. So the Hangman, it's like we place ourselves in the Hangman until an agreement's worked out, or till we work something out and process it in our heads. So, you know, can you compromise it? I know you're standing your ground on something, but can you compromise? So it might take a little bit to process whether you can do that. And a little bit of patience. Temperance is all about healing, balancing again here. We got balance and balance. So towards the end of the month, that Libra new moon's going to influence you a lot in trying to find the right balance, the right tempo, that type of thing. And you'll get you just got to find the peace within to and the healing, just to stand firm on your beliefs and what your beliefs. There's something there that your beliefs you need to stand your ground on here. Okay, I want to have a little look in what else is coming up for Virgo, please. Page of Swords. So we have the Page of Wands and the Page of Swords. To me, the Page of Swords is very much about when the student is ready, the teacher will come. Okay, and very much about the leg up. So the Page of Swords will help you here. And the Ace of Swords, new ideas, some sort of communication coming through. Funny, interesting, we have books there. Where else did I see books? Oh, maybe I didn't see books in this reading. Don't know. But yeah, I think the last reading I saw books. So books could play an important part as well. You know, writing an ebook or a book, study, some information in a book or something like that. Someone may give you a book and it's got information in it, but Page of Swords is quite an interesting card. Okay, another card please for Virgo. 9 of Wands. It tells me that with this release here, you may have felt like the victim here, but I feel that you're coming out of that area very much, Virgo. It's like that's the 9 of Wands is the Wounded Warrior card, where they step out and yeah, they're licking their wounds, they're healing and moving on, but it's still pretty raw. Okay, so there could be something there as well. Okay, so let's have a look at the colour healing card for you. What colour you need to use? Okay, magenta. That did come out twice, so I assumed that was the colour. Magenta. I use colour healing when, like, if I've got some blockages or challenges, that's the colour that I'll work with to help me overcome those. And it's the quickest way that I find to start to get your chakras moving and things like that, is to work with the colour that Spirit tells us that we can use. Okay, so magenta, connect to your deepest inner knowing. Let me talk to you about that, because I feel standing ground, that's got something to do with that, and I feel it's got something to do with the eagle. Number 5. Okay, so magenta. She's a pretty bright pink. So you might have magenta flowers outside. You might even have something inside that's magenta, as in a stone. You could maybe magenta nail polishes or something like that. So let me see. Here we go. Magenta, connect to your deepest knowing. Magenta is the colour of the deepest inner knowing, inspiring truth, clarity and faith. Magenta also awakens your enthusiasm for life, connecting you to the higher realm of spirituality and assisting you with the journey of self-discovery. Meditate on magenta to connect to your deeper wisdom. Okay, so beautiful colour for you to work with. And let's have another look here at, I'll have a look at the Synchronicity card. What is the end of all the exploring here for Virgo was the journey of the walkabout for them. About black snake come out. Okay, independence. 24. 24, black snake. I think that's a red belly black snake. We have a snake here with a red belly. Independence, sisterhood, sexuality, blood and bloodlines, family, motherhood, protection, support, strength. The black snake is a ferocious mother in the way she protects her live young. Although usually highly independent, red belly black snakes will often gather together while pregnant and help each other defend the next generation. Being supported does not make you weak or take away your independence. So there we have with a leg up, okay, and the support here that you're going to get. So that's what I picked up, support. So that was the journey. So at the end of all your exploring here, Virgo, okay, you'll learn about your interdependence here. Lovely. All right, so there's an emotional release, some sort of release here with the waterfall. And on that journey here, you get an eagle eye crystal vision. And as you bring this vision to life, stand firm on your beliefs. Trust your deeper inner knowing here. And the journey this month will be about your interdependence. Okay, not codependency, not independent. It's working together to achieve something on the same page, and also it's to achieve something. Someone will give you a support to a leg up to help you. Okay, so let me look at these synchronicities as well. Just that's a little bit cutting out there on that. A bit slow. Anyway, your synchronicities here for the month. What you might see, you have personal power. I did pick up that you were taking back your personal power, especially with that Page of Wands and that release. So you might see a crown, okay? You might see a mirror. Well, you might probably will see a mirror. Reflection. So take the time to reflect. Make sure that you're looking back and incorporating what you've learned into this one, into this next phase. And good luck. So you might see some coins on you might pick up a coin, pick a penny, and all day you'll have good luck. That type of energy. So maybe some coins. I know we pay with our credit cards and that all the time, but you might see a coin and you'll know that it's good luck. So hopefully you find that coin on the pavement and you'll pick that up. Okay. Yes. Okay. All right. So Virgo, I was just checking the time. Thank you for being here. Thank you. If you got to the end of the reading, I hope you get something out of this month, but I do feel there's a great release here for you. I think you'll find that vision, and then you'll get a leg up to create this vision. Just stand firm on your beliefs this month. Okay, so ciao for now, and we'll talk during the month. Bye.